Well, what I'm supposed to do? I just don't enjoy kicking it with bitches. You know what I'm saying? Having a bunch of liquor on. You know, I could do that at home. That's what I do anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I won't get robbed in order to do that and use that as an excuse to keep on keeping on. So, you know, that was more of why we would step back. It was never going anywhere. Ain't nobody was sending my walking papers until the second deal. Niggas was like, then I don't want you in the group. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, wasn't absolutely nothing I could do out there. You know, they got a whole one of temptation lawyers, and they try to do me like David Ruffin. You know, niggas be gassed up on movies. But the story don't go like that. You know what I'm saying? It's different. We don't beg the harmony. This ain't Motown, and that bitch show the fuck ain't been recorded. Holla back. We didn't want to get metaphorical about the shit. Let's recall the real story. Story a little bit more deep, baby. Did my predecessor die? Didn't he get his plug cool? I ain't even gonna go no further. Cause that ain't my business. Okay, fine. So, you know what I'm saying? It was more of that than anything else. We were never stepping away and stepping back, stepping away and stepping back. We grew up together. I never looked at it like a contract meant shit anyway. We fucked them. Let's just say fuck them and let them sue it. Keep them in court. That type of nigga I was. Man, ain't that what everybody else is? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's just the way the things go down. You know, when your voice is silent, the words that you say aren't even being taken into consideration. Well, let's try vanishing that. And then, the hell broke loose. Oh, hell broke loose. You're just putting that animal in a cage, brother. That's all it is. You can't put an animal fresh off the streets in a cage like that, or you won't get a circuit back. And what motherfucker can, I thought you gonna rap like that? Looking all sunken, your jaws all sunk down and shit, paint on your face and shit. You don't know what the fuck you doing no damn more. Oh, it's the St. Clair. Shit, that's what I thought. I was from the hood and shit, with all these gimmicks and words backwards on albums and shit. And all this. What the fuck is that? Yeah, we take it with the Ouija board once or twice. We let go of that shit. Shit, 7 years ago. So it's like, you know what I mean? Getting into that direction in that whirlwind and trying to get some sort of control and not being able to have control over your own life is a son of a bitch. It is, man. It is. And if you ever get put in that situation, what I'm going to tell you to do is go with your heart. And I can stand today and talk to you with some fucking sense. I'm not all Hollywooded the fuck out. I can still see my motherfucking kids. I got my kids' handprints, pictures on my wall. You know, that's the type of brother I am. I cook, I clean, I do me. I'm a normal type nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know how to reason just like anyone else, you know? In a lot of situations you right in, some you wrong here. But, you know, that's the way the ball bounces. And 10 years later, this is where we at, man. This is where we are, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What was the deal with Bungalow? Was it an artist deal or was it a
label deal? None but label deals, bro.
No. Get further into explanation
no,
about that.
None but label deals. All we've done is label deals. Whether it's been The Gift, whether it's this new album coming out, whether it's the Lazy and Bizzy project, ain't none but label deals. I'm straight signed to my label, and no one else can just get me as an artist. You gotta talk to my label, set it signed, thank it, boom.
Now, what's the difference between an artist deal and a label deal? For people?
Well, you know, ownership, bro. Ownership is the difference. You own more. You own more piece of the pie. You have somewhat control over your pocket. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. You know, you got more control than you would as an artist. And then when you're able to cut, you know what I'm saying, and it's some more of your profits to fund your own thing, then you go, you know what I'm saying, a little bit further into the business. But don't overstep your means. You know, there's certain things you can do and certain things that you can't. Realize both of those things and move on what you can do, what you know you can do, what you know is going to work somewhat, you know? So that's kind of what that is right now at this point in an artist like myself, like what that means when you get one of those deals if that answers your question.
I got a better understanding of it. When will we be able to see your next album in stores?
Well, you're going to see it June, July is what we're looking on. We're looking on putting it out there June, July. You know, I'm presenting some of the guys that I've been with and that have been paying dues with me. Got a verse here, got a verse there. We'll be hearing a few things from a guy who did change the world with Bone Thugs and Harmony, Big B. So, it's kind of my sound. It's kind of the sound that I come from. See, what I don't think people really understand and what people realize is that, when I went to Cleveland, when I got to Cleveland, I was 14 years old. When I left with Bone Thugs and Harmony to go to LA, I was 16. I had known them for 2 years. So we went there, and then when we were 17, I was 17, we blew up. And from that point on, it was no longer about Brian, it was always about, hey, Bizzy. That was it. So brothers really never, we got time to get down and dirty in the streets and things of that nature, but we were thrust together. It was a situation that was put together by God. It wasn't as if, this ain't no backstreet making the band type shit. I ain't nothing to fall from niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because they making their money and they doing what they gotta do, but the Bone is just a little different. It was actually put together by God to happen. It was just, it was one of those groups. That's why people felt it and missed it so much. You know what I'm saying? And then those people that didn't embrace it like they should have. They didn't embrace the rest of the album. The song was going through the struggles and the trials and tribulations and what they went through. Nobody embraced Third World Order. Nobody embraced resurrection like they embraced the rest of the shit as a quote-unquote movement. And they could say, yeah, y'all didn't bring it like y'all brought everything else. But other things were embraced. That was nowhere near it. That were duplicates of that. So please don't get mad when it's no longer there. Just enjoy what you heard. And look forward to new things. As long as it's up to date and as long as it's better than whatever else you're hearing, you can't get everything you want. You better settle for what you got.
Sir. Yes, sir.
That's real.
When can people expect to hear some snippets, some samples of what you got going on?
Real soon. Right now we're just in the course of perfection. As soon as it gets a gift status that I feel, as soon as it gets better than the gift and better than having the movie, then I think I'm gonna go ahead and okay, check him out. Because I have so many songs, I just don't let my stuff out. So I'm very critical on my stuff anyway. So as soon as I get that right mix, that right master on that stuff, we're gonna really hit them in their damn face. We got a few things to tease the people with, though. They're gonna be real happy with what I'm coming with. I'm just keeping that shit real. I don't give a fuck what nobody think or what nobody feel. I'm saying what's on my motherfucking heart about every situation. And that's how I'm coming, and I'm using my talent, and I just come from my heart. Whatever my heart tell me to say, and my voice, as long as it's tuned up with the key, let's kick some ass. Yeah?
Now, will there be any big name features in your next album?
No, not really. I want to be more focused in on my art and my craft and stuff like that. I just don't want to be too gimmicky whenever I come out. I never really have done that. You know what I'm saying? I've had people that ask me to be on, but I just never really, it ain't really what I want. There's some things that I need to come from my heart with, and I need the people to understand what I'm trying to put out and the things that I have to say so they can really feel my vibe. And because I do this thing just because I do it, if I was selling it or not, I would still be doing it. No matter what I was doing in life, I would still be doing this. No matter what it was, this is what I'd be doing. So, it's like, give it some time. And give it some time. When we strike, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Are you going to have Darren Vegas anywhere as a producer on your next album?
Oh, I haven't speak to old Vegas in so damn long, man. I ain't spoke to these guys in so long, usually because I go on missions, I go on journeys, we connect, and then we go our own separate ways. I think he has a situation elsewhere that'll prevent both of us from really being able to link up with each other right now. Because, after I've done stuff with, the Johnny J's and the different producers that I have worked with in the past, they take it, they get their paper, because I'm all about everybody gets paid, and they catapult themselves to another level. And it's some guys that, that I still got to come back and holler at, but I holler at them, they know it.
Now, there have been rumors of Volume 2 of Bizzy Bone Presents Double R album. Is there any truth around that?
Oh, you never know. that you never know about, man. You don't never know about that.